We are talking CBAM for dummies. Now, that doesn't mean you're a dummy. I'm the dummy here. But fortunately, we have Marco from Vigilant. Marco, it's great to see you. CBAM means Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism. What is that? And maybe you can enlighten me and anybody who's watching this as well.
Absolutely. I have become the go-to CBAM person here at Vigilant, and I'm proud. It's a regulation that it's been around. It didn't just show up this year. It's been in the transition phase, which we'll get to, since 2023. But it's essentially the EU's new carbon pricing system for imports, or the only carbon footprint that'll leave a real mark on your bottom line if you're not prepared. So they've targeted carbon intensive goods like steel, aluminum, cement, fertilizer, electricity, and hydrogen. And the goal was to level the playing field for EU industries already subject to carbon costs. Instead of a carbon tariff, importers will need to buy CBAM certificates. So it's a similar tool as a tariff. And the certificate will be based on the emissions embedded in their products. Why is it important, Randy? That's really where I get hit the most. And EU has, and if you didn't know this, little FYI, they have a goal to become climate neutral by 2050. So to support that, CBAM aligns with their climate policy initiatives from a global. Well, really, it prevents carbon leakage also. It ensures that companies don't relocate production to try to avoid the EU climate regulation. So they're kind of hedging their bet. From a global trade impact, CBAM will influence other countries to adopt similar climate measures. I'm sure of it. Typically, you see a trend with something like this. And the countries exporting to the EU, they'll also be responsible for tracking and reporting emissions. Financially, that's the part I always leave for the end, because it's still evolving. But there is a cost for being non-compliant. It could lead to high costs and, of course, supply chain disruption, which we all love and can't wait.
Yeah.
And so importers will need to stay diligent. Yeah. And they'll need to adjust pricing strategies to remain competitive.
Well, it's great, Marcus, because between you and Joe and everybody else there, Vigilant, you guys are always up on everything. And, if somebody here is watching and wants to maybe get to know you guys a little more, obviously, you can go to the website, vigilantgts.com, or can they even just give you a call, Marcus, if they want?
They can give me a call, 586-215-5931. If you're being very proactive and you want to check out CBAM and whether your products are going to be restricted, CBAMreports.com is a great place to start. But again, we're in the phase one, or the transition phase. Give me a call. Let's talk about your reporting, what you're going to be required to do. And you can also email me at any time. It's M as in Mary, B as in boy, ONANNI @vigilantgts.com.